Welcome back to another wonderful school year at PRP, the first episode Rich News. I'm Charlie.
And I'm Sanam. Charlie, did you have a good summer?
Definitely. What about you?
Boring. I'm glad to be back.
With the new school year, there have been a lot of changes to our rules.
One that most people are unhappy about is the cell phone policy change.
It's not the hardest thing to get used to this year. I have the most trouble trying to get between classes in 5 minutes.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Kyle, however, did have time to talk to some people around the school about this change.
Hi, I'm Kyle Hamilton. This week on Rich News, I went out to get students' opinions on PRP's new bell schedule. What's your thoughts on the new 7:38 start time at school?
I don't think it affects anything. I don't understand why they did it.
Hey, what's your all's opinion on the new bell schedule?
Personally, a minute really can't make or break, believe it or not, your tardiness to class. I mean, we really didn't have as much time as you would think to get there last year.
I can't even make it from the second floor to the tech building in time. It was already hard to make it from the third floor to the tech building, so I really think they should change it back to 6 minutes.
Well, I think it's quite unfair because I have to come from the third floor from the main building to the second floor from the tech building. And everybody's rushing in and out, up and down stairs, and everybody's bumping into each other.
Until next time, I'm Kyle, reporting for Rich News.
But let's talk about some good things about being back at school.
Football games.
I hear we're pretty good this year.
Oh, well, no, I didn't get to go to the first game.
Jared and Griffin, however, did make it to the game. They were even nice enough to record it for us.
Let's check it out.
Hello, PRP. It's Jarrett with Ridge News, and we're here with Coach Reeder for an interview of the upcoming football season.
We have a tough schedule, and I think last year the team was, we were young, and they weren't maybe mentally ready to face the tough schedule that we do. But I think once we do that, I think the season, the sky's the limit for us this year. Once we improve on the competing, we'll be just fine.
How do you pick your starters?
We grade practices and we grade films just like you would get a grade in class, okay? And we base that off, so a player gets either a 0 or a 1 on a certain play, and the kids who grade higher, the players who grade higher, they get the starting positions.
What should we expect from the team this year?
Improvement. We have some talent, we have some speed, we have experience. I'm expecting a successful season. I'm looking forward to getting started.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching, PRP. Back to you.
There were a lot of new faces in the black hole.
It's always good to see some freshmen with a lot of school spirit.
I wonder how high school is going so far for them. Let's go to Jeff and Charles to figure it out.
I'm Bradley Downey, and I'm here with
Laquan.
And Laquan, how are you adapting to high school as in to being in middle school?
It's harder because you have to walk around more and you're more free. As to in middle school, you were packed and you were on constant watch every day.
And what do you think about PRP's new cell phone policy?
It sucks because it gets boring a lot, and you can't use your phone to do anything anymore. As I've heard last year, you could use it more.
All right, thank you.
I'm here with Joseph Fries. Hi, Joseph, and how are you transitioning to being in high school compared to being in middle school?
I think I'm transitioning pretty good so far. I mean, it's really different. I mean, lunch is different, everything's different, but I do like it a lot better in middle school.
And I'm here with...
my name is Damon Prada.
How are you adapting to being in high school compared to being in middle school?
I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it actually was, but it actually was kind of fun.
And what do you think about PRP's new cell phone policy?
I hate it, but I mean, it's livable. I can live through it.
As do most of us. All right, thank you. And I'm here with
Donovan Evans.
All right, Donovan. How are you transitioning from middle school as in to being in high school?
Well, it's pretty incredible and all. It's not a bad experience. It's pretty good.
And what do you think about PRP's new cell phone policy?
I'm not too happy with it, but I can deal with it.
Thank you.
Reporting for Ridge News, I'm Bradley Downey.
I swear, as cliche as it sounds, I feel like just yesterday that was us.
Yeah, being to the school was a bit nerve-wracking.
But we sure had awesome teachers to help us through it.
But who helps the teacher when they're new?
Good question, Sanam. I wonder how they were like in PRP.
Micaiah and Rayana went out to ask them.
Hey, what's up? It's Micaiah. We have a story on the new teachers at PRP. Let's check it out.
How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for a few years, although this is my first time teaching in JCPS.
What other places have you been teaching?
I taught some while I was actually working on my master's degree at Murray State University. So,
do you enjoy PRP so far?
PRP's been great. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. PRP is actually where my fiance graduated from, so I've got some history with it.
What made you choose to come to PRP?
Part of it was the position availability, obviously, when you're getting a job, but the other part was definitely my fiance. You know, having been here, she really encouraged me to come here, just join the school culture that's here.
My first name is Salvador Bravo.
How long have you been teaching?
I have been teaching like 5 years down in Mexico, but this is my first time teaching here at PRP.
Are you enjoying it so far?
A lot. I've been enjoying a lot teaching here in PRP.
What made you come to PRP?
I choose to teach here because I like it and I've been enjoying it a lot.
What subject do you teach?
I teach English.
What made you come to PRP?
I decided to come to PRP because I am from the southwest end of Louisville. I went to Valley High School, and I thought it would be a fun environment to join.
How long have you been teaching?
11 years.
Do you enjoy teaching?
I enjoy working with students. We get to collaborate together and have all kinds of fun in the classroom.
Oh, the new teachers are great at PRP. I'm Micaiah. See you next time.
Something else about school being back in session is that start of fall weather.
Oh, I love cold weather. It's my favorite time of the year.
Let's go over to our meteorologist and see what's coming up for us.
Hey PRP, let's get into this week's weather. It looks like we'll be getting a break from the rain finally for the next couple of days, but it's still going to feel like summer instead of fall. Coming to our 3-day weekend, it will be sunny on Friday with the high at 81. On Saturday, it will be sunny once again with 84 as the high, and on Sunday, it will be cloudy, and it's starting to warm up again with the high at 88. On our last day of our break, it will really start to feel like summer again with the highs at 91 degrees. Coming back to school, it will be a hot 94 degrees, and on Wednesday, it will be sunny with the temperature in the low 90s. Lastly, on Thursday, it will be cloudy and temperatures once again in the low 90s. Have a good Labor Day weekend. Back to you.
Well, that's a great way to end our show.
That's all for this week, guys. Hope you enjoy the school year so far. Signing off, I'm Charlie.
And I'm Sanam. See you next time.